everyone, it's Amy here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a very good week. So today we're going to be doing one of my absolute favourite videos. It's my reading resolutions or my aspirations or my goals for 2021. This is one of my favourite things to do. I love planning ahead. I love getting to the end of the year and thinking about what I'm going to accomplish in the year following. I'm definitely someone who prefers a longer term goal, so something that expands over the course of a whole year rather than just like a month-long TBR or something like that. I'd love to hear how you guys set your goals up. Do you like doing like year-long, 2-year-long, 5-year-long goals, or are you someone who prefers to do something like much shorter, like a couple of weeks or a couple of days? I'd love to hear down below. I've got 6 things to share with you. They're not all specific to reading, some of them are more general to do with my channel, but let's just jump straight in. My first goal is to read 50 books in the year. I've actually managed to read 65 in 2020, so I'm really pleased with that, and I'd like to push myself to reach that level again. The last few years I haven't been on YouTube and I haven't really pushed myself to read much at all. I think I read 35 in 2018 and 2019, around that many books. So this year I was really pleased to get to 65, so I'm really hoping to get to at least 50 next year, maybe push myself to even more if I can get there. Goal number 2 is to set myself a little challenge of rereading books that I have said that I really loved. So books that I potentially gave 4 or 5 stars to, ones that I've said are my favourite books that maybe I have read before or I might not have read before, but I just want to revisit them and actually see if I still connect in the same way, if I still love them, if they still deserve a spot on my shelves, because I tend to only ever keep books that are either sentimental or if I rated them 4 or 5 stars. So anything other than that gets sent away to the charity shop or given away to friends and family. My plan with this challenge is to reread at least 10 books that I have loved in the past and spread those across the course of the year, and I'll give you all my feedback as to whether I still love them or not. You'll see them in my wrap-ups and things. I'll be filming a video of all the books that I plan on rereading, and I'll share that with you in a few weeks' time, so keep your eye out for that one if you're interested. Next up is a similar challenge to the one I just mentioned, but this is to read at least 10 books that have been on my shelf for a very long time. So I've been on BookTube since 2013. I would say that I was kind of really getting into reading very avidly from a couple of years before that. So I potentially have books on my shelves that have been here for nearly 10 years, so that's a long time. My plan with these ones is if I haven't read them by the end of 2021, I'm going to be making some hard decisions at the end of the year as to whether I want to keep them on my shelves anymore. Because nearly 10 years on the shelf makes me wonder whether I really want to read them or not. So I, again, will be sharing a video of all those books that I plan on reading that have been there for a long time, so keep your eyes out for that if you're keen. So a little goal for my YouTube channel is to continue posting at least 1 video a week. I have enjoyed posting kind of a more sit down video like this, but then also a little kind of vlog as well, so I might kind of intersperse it with vlogs kind of periodically when I've kind of got interesting things to film. I was thinking I would do a vlog this weekend, but they're all going to end up looking the same at the moment because there's not much happening. Obviously the world's in a state where we're not really going out and doing a lot, so maybe I'll pick that up around closer to Christmas because there might be some more interesting things happening then. So yes, basically I want to upload consistently here on YouTube. I also want to do a similar thing over on Instagram, which brings me on to my next little goal, which is to join more kind of Instagram photo challenges or create more Instagram photo challenges, do more reels. I've really been enjoying that recently. I'll just show you here. I'll add a little thing of my Instagram. I've really been enjoying taking more photos and interacting a lot more with everyone on Instagram. I'm finding it a really like fun and easy platform to just do things quickly if I want to, you know, just share a little bit about my life and what's going on, instead of filming like a whole vlog on YouTube, which could take a few days, and then editing is a lot longer. On Instagram, things just happen so quickly, so I can just instantly put stuff up. So if you're not following me there and you are interested, I'll leave all the links and everything down below. My final aspiration for the year is to run a read-along. So I am really keen to reread the Bronte sisters novels. So those are Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and finally The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. I've already read these a good few years ago now, but I have very little recollection of how I felt about those stories. I know I really enjoyed Jane Eyre and The Tenant, but I wasn't such a fan of Wuthering Heights. but I'm just really interested to see if I reread them, how I feel about them. I'm just on a bit of a reread vibe. I don't know, I just feel like I really want to dive back into stories that I connected with, and I'm very excited to do that with these. So I thought it would be quite fun to turn it into a read along so that you guys could join in as well. Whether you've read the Bronte sisters novels before or if you haven't, I thought it would be really nice if we could just get a community of people together who are all reading them at the same time. So other than the idea of the read along, I haven't actually made any other plans for it yet. What I think I will do is put a little poll up on my Instagram to see who would like to join in, and if you would like to join in, what months of the year you think you would want to do it in. I think we just read one book per month because I think that's quite manageable for people. So yeah, that's something that's going to be happening. I'm quite looking forward to that. I've never run a read along before, so I'm going to have to think of a hashtag and all that exciting stuff. Let me know down below if that's something that you would be keen to join in with. So those are all my goals and aspirations for 2021. I've gone pretty low level because I've only just rejoined YouTube and BookTube and all of that kind of stuff, so I thought I'd ease myself back in. I would love to hear down below what goals and things you have set for yourself for 2021 and how you like planning out your year. Come and have a chat with me. So that's all from me, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!